And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one of the elite power bats in the game featured in the lineup today. He is a must-see at bat.
Yeah, Boog, it's like he's playing pepper with the outfield fence. He lives in the gaps and can hit the ball over the fence as well. Just puts on a show, an offensive display when he steps in the batter's box.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And starting this one, Jose Barrios. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Biggie Kim leading things off and takes a strike. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slur.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
James Outman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Barrios, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. 1 down, base is empty. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he's been putting up some huge power numbers, and opposing pitchers know that they can't make mistakes to him. In fact, they probably circle him pregame, making sure that if they're in a situation where their back is against the wall, they're going to find a way to pitch around him. Players that are in the top 5 in slugging percentage in the league really don't get overlooked.
Foul ball there.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
2 outs. Swings and misses. And the count 1 and 2. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now Shohei Ohtani. 1 run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's outside. Now 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Connor Falefa. They take the force out. That ends the frame. 1 left for LA. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Back here at Rogers Center. And on the hill for the Dodgers, number 18. What do you look for here?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. Swing, and that ball smashed out of line. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently. Striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
He makes the grab. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And a big factor for them in recent games, Danny Jansen.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's
the throw to second is offline.
Well, that's part of the risk when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt. Even as good as catchers are these days at blocking pitches, that one just got away enough, and that takes the double play opportunity away for now.
Runner at second here, one gone. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Man at second. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And the pitch. That catches the outside corner. And it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Throw to second, save. Connor Falefa on at second with 2 down. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. Jays silenced in the opening frame. Second inning from Toronto coming up on the show. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. This one high in the air to left center. Puts it away for the out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Now one miss. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Chris Taylor now.
The right fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Yeah.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Dodgers leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the second. And now the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. Right through there for a strike.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
One down, base is empty. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Second inning here, no score. In the air, center field. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Joey Votto stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops into the glove. Here's the left fielder. And that's in there for strike 1. On the ground to third. And that one handled. Whips it to first. And that will end the inning. One left for Toronto. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Berrios back to work. On the corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
In the dirt, and that is ball 1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
here is Biggie Kim. Struck out swinging his first time. High fly ball out into left center field. Kiermaier pulls it down, and there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, James Outman, grounded out his first time. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Kiermaier trying to get there. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. One left for L.A. And we bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Second baseman.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
It's great watching Yamamoto pitch in Major League Baseball, but he played against MLB talent before he signed with the Dodgers. He was a standout at the Tokyo Olympics and in the 2023 World Baseball Classic, and helped Japan win gold medals in both.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Ball one there. One out, bases empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Smith drifts towards it, and there are 2 outs.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Kiermaier in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Still no score. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Kiermaier snags it on the run.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One down, base is empty. Out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. The batter now will be Will Smith. Fly to left his first time. That one ripped. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score.
Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode.
Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Belsingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Foul ball, still 0-2.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Throw on to Freeman, and Guerrero is set down. Danny Jansen to hit here. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Base is empty, one away. You're in game one of this 3-game set. Fights it off, he'll see another. Reads at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Here's Turner now. Pitch in the dirt, 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And 1-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Fly ball down the line, sizes this one up, and that is that. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. New inning getting started. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
The right-hander back to work. That one pulled foul.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Taylor in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Freeman aboard here at first with nobody out. Down the line, and it's foul. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Line drive.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third. But quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Back to the top of the lineup. Biggie Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So they've been held scoreless through 5. No score. Back now in Toronto, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's George Springer to start it off. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
Well, these Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
There's the strike. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
That one fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Base hit, and that's going to get into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. Now a relay to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now it's going to be number 36. And that one fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Blue Jays held in check, and we're still knotted at 0. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. And he deals. Just missed.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And now it's Mookie Betts, 1 for 2. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
And the righty deals. That one is absolutely belted. Kiermaier going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now it's Max Muncy. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom of the
up for
6th
Toronto.
inning. And now for the Jays,
shortstop,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And a pitch.
Kiner-Falefa.
And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Makes the grab. One away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Kiermaier in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Right side. Smith gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swinging a foul straight back.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Ground ball up the middle. Bats up with it. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Still behind by. We go to the top of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
For the Dodgers, the catcher, Will
Berrios back to work. Ripped on a line. And they get the out on Smith. Going up on down.
The first baseman, number 5,
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Movement in the bullpen. Trevor Richards appears to be getting loose. Meza getting loose as well.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Base hit, left center field. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he's out. Trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier trying to get there. And makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Jansen to hit. Right through there for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Kicks and deals. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's Justin Turner. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Up the middle, bats up with it. In plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Springer in the box again. takes a strike. Right through there for a strike. Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two outs.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That one ripped right center field. It falls in, and that's a base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Springer makes the turn at second. And it's a 2-out triple to put the tying run on at third.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Number 18 is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New arm out of the bullpen, Brusdar Graterol.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a miss.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He powers that one out of here. And now they're out front. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Left fielder.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got him. That is the inning. The Jays get a pair on this homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Chad Green.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Action in the pen down there. Jordan Romano, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Comes up empty.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Ripped to short. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. She delivered a good play right there.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's the second baseman, Biggie Kim. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Popped up. Settles under this one. puts it away for the out. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. That clips the corner. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and our score remains. Back here at Rogers Center, on to the bottom of the eighth. Now, Ernie Clement. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Grotterol, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. The pitch. Right through there, got him. And there's one down.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That pitch gets the inside corner. That is strike two. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. On the ground. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin.
2 outs, base is empty. Kevin Kiermaier now at the plate. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit. Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball one.
That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Caught him looking for the K. Down in order go the Blue Jays, but they still lead it 2-1. Set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. In the air out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. One away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Ohtani swings through it for strike 1.
Well, come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. A 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Ohtani with a swing. High fly ball driven deep to right. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So it's their last chance in this one. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This guy with light tower power. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Right side, hard hit. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take the series opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and